This is a quick introduction to the new purchase order system that we're going to be using at Burr & Burton Academy. What's nice about this is it's integrated directly into your Google Docs. So if you click on this square box and then go to More, you'll see this program called KissFlow. KissFlow is our new tool that we're going to use. It takes a little bit to open the very first time, so be patient with it. Once you're in KissFlow, you need to initiate the request. And there's several different requests that are posted right now. There may be more in the future because this is a pretty interesting tool to use. So we're going to start with purchase order request. Just click on initiate request and the form pops up and you complete the form. Very similar to the purchase order. Basically all the fields are all the same. On the top, pick the school year. This is probably the only thing that's different because we're all electronic with this. You're going to send this form for approval to your department chair. If you are a department chair or an administrator, you would send it directly to Maureen Harvey. If you just start to type in, the names pop up down below and you can actually choose the names. When it comes to the operating account or the activity account, depending on what account you're going to be requesting funds from, I would suggest hitting the hourglass and then type in the big couple first letters of your department and hit return, and then you can pick the department to fill out. Do the same thing for your account codes. You can type them in if you know them, but it's a lot faster if you actually use these particular tools that are in here. Fill out the vendor information. When it comes time to add an item, all you have to do is click add row. You can add as many rows as you want and they will all total up for you automatically. At the bottom here you can put your shipping charge, and then you can ask Maureen if you would like to place the order for you, or see the comments below. You can actually add any sort of instructions down here if you need, or you can also fill out the method of ordering as shown here. You can upload documents if you want. Say you did a PDF form of your order and you wanted to include that too, and maybe just put in the total. You could do that. Just know that attaching docs, you have to store them in your Google Drive, and when you store them in your Google Drive, you need to be sure that your permissions are correct. So you have to make it a public document or share it with Maureen Harvey or your department chair, because they won't be able to open it and Maureen will go crazy. So when you're done with that, you press submit, and once you're done with submit, it will be in progress and you can track this. It'll go to the next person in the chain, most likely to your department chair if you filled it up here. From the department chair, they get an automatic email. They'll press a button, they'll approve it hopefully, and then they send it on the chain. They press approved and it will automatically move on to Maureen Harvey, where she'll approve it. Once she approves it, you will get an email saying that your purchase order has been approved and it's on its way. You'll be able to go back in time if you need to see purchase orders that you've completed in the past. So this is a really simple system. You do the same thing for check requests. Just know that with a check request, if you have a reimbursement, that you must have receipts, and when you put those receipts in, you can make a note saying I will deliver them or put them in your box. Or if you would like to scan them into your computer, you may do so. Store them in Google Drive, make sure the permissions are correct, and then press submit. And that's about it. It's relatively simple. So that's KissFlow. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Thanks.